Hi, Michaela. Hold on. Oh my goodness! That is so real! Oh my goodness! For real? Oh wait, who's the Dark Knight? Okay. Who that is? Jeremy. You know the face? Hi! No. Oh, that's a nice car. Okay. So we're waiting for Jessica. What just happened? Never mind. I got it. Okay. All right. So, Kayla, was Jessica on the other one? Your other classes? Oh, okay. And then I need Chloe. What time is it? All right, it's 2. All right. All right, well, we're going to start. So, okay. So, Michaela and Jeremy, open up to page 343. We're going to do the next section. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Okay. Okay, good. Yeah. Right? So we're going to do the 2 theorems. Now, all you have to know is those 2 formulas right there. To find the surface area and the lateral surface area. Wait, what? Oh, they're here. Okay, here they are. Hello. Chloe, you can continue with what you were doing. Were you on chapter 11.1 yet? Oh, okay. Right. Okay, did you finish 11.1 and 2? All right, hold on. Let me write it down first. Yeah, 11.1 was the limit. All right, hold on 1 second, okay? Go over the examples and then I'll get back to you, okay, Chloe? But I'll leave you unmuted. All right, so Jessica, we're on page 343. All right, so when I give you quizzes and tests, I said I would give you the formulas, okay? But you have to know how to use them. You have to know how to plug the numbers in. So, surface area of a prism and the surface and lateral surface area. So, the first thing you want to find is the lateral surface area because you see how you need it for the surface area? See how you need the L, which is your lateral, in order to find the whole surface area? So if you memorize you don't have to memorize them. Like I said, you just have to know how to plug the numbers in. So the first thing you want to do is find the lateral surface area. And that is the height times the perimeter. Remember we did this the last section? The height times the perimeter, that'll give us the lateral surface area. That's our L. Okay? Now, let's just jump into an example, because there's no use without doing the examples. So let's look at number 1 on page 345. Okay, now that's a right prism. Okay, and the right prism, the formula was what? Right, well first you're going to find the lateral surface area. So now what do you have? Okay, 25 times 12. But how many sides are there? How many? 4, right. So you're going to do L equals, write this down, L equals PH. I'm going to try to use, hold on one second, let me do this. I can do it with you guys. The other classes were writing all over the screen. So, there's my whiteboard. I'm going to put the whiteboard up here to see you. Hold on, let me share. All right, I'll just write it on the board. Here we go. Okay. Can you see that? Okay, good. All right. So, tell me if you can see this. Yeah? Okay, good. All right. So the P is the perimeter. So we're going to find the lateral surface area by multiplying the perimeter times the height. Okay? Now, I'm not going to write the figure there. That's going to take forever. So, we're going to do, now, see how there's four sides to that? Does everyone see that? The 4 lateral sides? Okay, 1, 2, like you can't see, that's why I put the dotted line, so that you could see that there's a back to that. Okay, so we're going to do L equals, but this is just the perimeter part right here. 4 times 12. And then what was my height? Right, the height is 25. Can you see where I'm getting the perimeter from? The 4 and 12 times 4? Because there's 4 sides and they're each 12. See that on the bottom? Yes? Jessica, Kayla, you see that? Yeah or no? Okay. So the lateral surface area is 48. Oh, what is that? I'll cross it off. 48 times 25. Who has a calculator? Do you want to do that real fast? No. 48 times, what did you get for 48 times 25? Just do it on a piece of paper. 1200, good. All right, so our L is 1200. Okay. So now we're going to find the surface area. Oh, they're not asking for that, just lateral. Okay, good. So that number one's finished. Now let's do number two. Now they want the surface area. So for this one, we have to do two steps. Okay, so we're gonna do, let me clear this. Hold on. So number one is all finished. Does everyone see that? They're just looking for the L, the lateral. Okay, so let me clear that, clear all the way up. So number two, now number two wants the surface area of the right prism shown. So we're going to do S equals, because that's surface area, S equals L plus 2 times the base. Okay? Now that's the formula. I didn't make that up. That's the formula on page 343 and 344. These are the formulas, and I'll give you them, but you have to know what they mean, and you have to know how to plug the numbers in. Okay. So the first thing we want to do is find L. Now what do we know L equals? Perimeter times H, height. Good. All right. So now let's do our perimeter. So we have, now this has 3 sides. So our perimeter, we're going to do L equals, so this has 3 sides. 3 times 4, right? Because that's the, see how there's 3 sides on the bottom? It's a triangle on the bottom, so there's 3 sides. So to find the perimeter, it's the number of sides times what each side equals. So what does each side equal there on the bottom? No, 4, right? Right, well, 12, you're right. The answer would be 12, but let's do this in steps. So 3 times 4, and then what's my height? 13, good. So now multiply those out and tell me what you get for L. So it's 12 times 13. What does that give you? Who has 12 times 13? 156. Good. So that's just my L. So I'm going to move that over here now. 156. Plus, now we're going to do 2 times something. What was that? Oh my goodness. 2 times. So now, all right, so everyone see what I did. We did this in steps. We found our L over here on the side, which is 156. So now we need surface area. So it's L plus 2 times B. Now, does anyone remember how to get the B? Remember it was, if it's for a triangle. For a triangle, it's on page, hold on, I'll tell you where it is. It's on page 335. Right? And what does it say? Yeah, because we have to find the apostrophe for this. Right? Because it's an equilateral triangle, okay? And we have to use the apostrophe. So, and I'm going to give you all, this is what I'm saying, I'm going to give you all these formulas. You just have to know how to plug them in. All right, so we're going to get, what is our side? 4. So it's going to be 2 times 4 squared times what? Times the square root of, what's in the formula? Square root of what? No, in the formula, square root of 3 over 4. Right? Because it's your side squared, all right? Side squared, and that's the square root of 3 over 4. That's the formula. But we know what our S is. Our S is 4. Okay? Does that do you see that? Because your side is 4. Now, all you have to do now is work that out. So, you know, these right here, we can cancel them out. So let's write our 156 again, and then our 2. Now, what's 4 squared? 16. So times the square root of 3 over 4. Now, what can happen with the 16 and the 4 here? They can cancel, right, they can cancel out. Good, so now you have, I'm gonna rewrite it, 156 plus 2 times 4, because 16 divided by 4 is 4, stays on top, times the square root of 3. Okay? Now, because it's multiplication, you can take your 2 and your 4 and multiply them. So your answer is going to be a square root. So it's, sorry, 156 plus 8 times the square root of 3. All right, does everyone see where I got the 8? Just the 2 times 4. You cannot multiply the square root of 3. That has to stay like that. So your answer is that. And you can't add 156 and 8. Everyone knows that? Right? Because that 8 is attached to that 3. So these are the two formulas. You have to, because you need an L here, you have to find the lateral first. So that has to go in here. All right, so that's the answer for number 3. I'm sorry, 2, that was 2. All right, unless if you wanted to use your calculator and do 8 times the square root of 3, you can. Or just leave it like that. Okay? Let me see, 3. So, you guys try 3 now. 3 is, you don't need the Apochem thing, so 3 is a little easier. So 3, you're first going to find the perimeter, okay? So let's find the perimeter first. What do we want to do on the bottom? How many sides are on the bottom? 5, good. How much is each side? Hold on, let me clear that. No, that 3.5 is your Apochem. Look at the 5. See that little 5? That says that, yeah, that whole thing is 5, and there's 5 sides. So, there's P equals number of sides times the side, right? That's what the n means. So it's P equals 5 times 5, which is 25. Okay? Yes, we have to find both. So now since we have the perimeter, now we can find the lateral. So L equals perimeter times height. So what's my height? Yeah. All right, so it's lateral equals 25 times 8. So what's my lateral surface area? What's 25 times 8? 200. Okay, so my L is 200. So now I can use S equals L plus 2B. So that's L equals 200, right? Does everyone see how we got the 200? It's the perimeter equals the number of sides times the width of the side, the actual number. So it's the number of sides times how long the side is. So that was 5 times 5. That was 25. So our P is 25. Okay, so then lateral surface area is perimeter. Our perimeter is 25. 25 times the height. What was the height? 8. You see height for number 3? That's the time, Kayla? Okay. So the lateral surface area is 200. Now we have to find the surface area. So S equals lateral plus 2 times the base. Okay. So where are we? So we have 200 plus 2 times. Now this is where the 0.5 comes in. The 3.5 comes in. So we're going to do 200 plus 2 times. I'm going to do this in steps. 2 times the base. Because there's 2 bases. So we're going to do, what do we have? We have, where's my 0.5? 3.5, right? Times, 2 times 3.5 times what? Well, it's 25 because you have to do it times the perimeter. Okay, right? So it's 3.5 times 25, and we're doing 2 of them because there's top and bottom. Does that make sense, guys? Okay. All right. So now, what is 3.5 times? Sorry. Yeah, that's a parenthesis. Sorry. 3.5 times 25. All right. And what do you get? Yeah, 87.5. Right. And then what? What do you have to do now? Yep. And then add it to, right, 200. Right. Okay. Wait. Yeah, that's correct. So 275 was that. Oh no, right. 200 plus. What'd you get for that? Show me this part. All right. Was that your total? 375? Oh no, I meant what did you get for 2 times 87? 175. So then the answer is 375. Okay. Wait, I want you guys to try 6. All right. Yeah, try 6. You don't need anything except for, you don't need to do any opossum. So there's no square root of anything in this one. So find the perimeter first, then find the lateral, then find the surface area. Just do the best you can with that, and I'll come right back to you. I'm gonna, for 3, no. For number 6, you're gonna, well, first it's telling you to find both. There's going to be 2 answers, but in order for you to find the second one, you need the perimeter. The perimeter you need an answer to, but they don't want to know that. You just need it to do your next part. Does that make sense? Because you need the perimeter for this. In order to find lateral, you need the perimeter. And then in order to find the surface area, you need the lateral. So you need, in order to do these, you need that, and then for that, you need that. Okay, does that make sense? Find the perimeter first. Yes. All right. All right, Chloe. Let me just mute you guys for a minute. I'll be back with you in a minute. Wait. Did I mute you already? Did you mute yourself? Oh, okay. All right, you're good, Kayla. You can stay muted. All right, let me clear that. Do you need this here though, guys? Do you need me to keep that up there? Kayla, do you need this up here? Do you want me to keep that up there, or do you want me to erase it? Okay. All right. Okay. So, Chloe? What's the matter? Where are you? What number? We're on page. Okay. Yep. Yep, 2 is 0. Wait, 1 is, hold on, let me see what 1 is. Yep, 1 is 5. Mm-hmm. What did you do 4? Okay. What number? What'd you get? Um, um, did you separate both limits? Did you subtract them? Like, did you do the limit of 3 over n minus the limit of 2? So you did 3 times, how do you, 3, right, yes, very good, -2. Alright, try some of those, and let me just get back to them with that one problem, okay? And I'll be right back. Alright, Jeremy. Wait, unmute yourself. No, I want you all unmuted now, because I want to do numbers. I want to do, how far did you get with number 6? I lost their faces. No, I lost them. I lost them. I see you. Where's the other 2? I know, I hear you. I just can't see you now. All right. You still see the whiteboard, right? Okay. Do you want to try number 6 then, Jeremy, with the whiteboard? Can you do it or no? If you can, I'll do it. I just didn't know if you could do it with your. Oh, something. Let me see. All right, I'll do it this time, and then I'll fix it so you can do it next time. It takes forever to come back up. Wait for it. Here we go. Okay. All right, so number 6. All right, what did you get for perimeter, Jessica? Just the perimeter. That's right for the lateral surface area. But how did you get that? So you got 6 plus, good, 6 plus 8 plus 10, good. 24. Then, for the lateral, you did P times H, right? So your perimeter is 24. Now what was your height? 12, good. And then, so for your lateral, you had 288, very good. Okay, now for surface area equals L plus 2 times what? 2 times what? Just the formula. What? All right. Thank you. 2 times the base. Okay. So now we have 288. So now we're going to do S equals 288 plus 2 times. Now we're going to look at our base. What do we have? We have triangles, right? What do we know about the area of a triangle? What's the area of a triangle? 1/2 what? Go ahead. Who said it? Good. 1/2 base times height. Very good. Okay, so now I'm just doing it step by step. I just like to show every step. So then 2 times. So now, Michaela, what's our base? Where are we? 8. Good. 8. So it's 1/2 times 8, and then what's the height? Now look on the, don't look there. Look on the bottom. Like look on the bases, not the side there. So you're right. It's half of 8 times, what's that other number? Look on the top and the bottom. See, 6. Very good. 6. Do you see when you're doing the height for just the bases, Kayla? You don't want to look at the whole figure. You just want to look at the bases. Okay, good. Now, so work that out. Work that second half out, and then we'll add them. So it's 1/2 of 8 is what? 4, and then 4 times 6 is 24. 2 times 20, what? No, 6. Well, no. Look, the height, that's the height for the whole figure. We're just doing the bases. So you're looking at the height for the base, okay? All right, you sure? Right. Oh, we have, good. Yep. Right, so what's 2, what was it? 24. 2 times 24 is what? And then 288 plus 48, 336. There you go. It's running out. So we only have 10 more minutes. So let's see if we could start one more. We could try 11. Let's try 11 after this. All right, before we do that, does everyone understand what just went on here? Why am I losing Kayla and Jess? I can't find Kayla and Jessica again. Yeah, I just saw them a second ago. Yeah. No, I know, but for some reason they just keep disappearing. All right, Kayla, do you got 336 for that? Okay, Jessica, you got 336? Okay, good. So let's do another 6. Let's try 7, 8. Let's do 8. Okay. I know it looks all like it would be really difficult, but the first thing you want to do for 8, again, find the perimeter. All right. You know there's how many? What kind of figure is that? Look at the top. What's the top of that? Count how many? Yeah, it's an octagon. All right. So it's gonna have 8 sides, right? And then how many is each side? It says it on the bottom. Yeah, 8 times 4. So for number 8, the perimeter is, let me clear this, I'll write it on the board. Clear all. Alright, so this is number 8. And we have, does everyone see the 8 times the 4? Alright. Okay, now do L equals, are you guys still with me? Oh, I thought someone said their battery was dying. So okay. Oh, 32. Now what's the height for this? Now it's the whole one, the whole figure. So what's the perimeter? 32. What's the height for that whole figure? 17. Good. Now get the answer for the lateral. 32 times 17 is what? Very good. 544. Now that's my L, right? So now we're going to do surface area equals L plus 2 times the base. So we have S equals 544 times 2 times the base. So now what's my base? This is where you have to use the apostome. So, yeah, 4.8. It's right there. Oh, they gave it to you. Good. Do you see how they, good. So they gave you, so we're going to have 544 plus 2 times 1/2 AP, right? I'm just going to write AP because that's the formula for the apostome times the perimeter. Okay, now this is, we're going to need the perimeter again for this one. So we have 544. I'm just going to do this over here. I'll move it over here. 544 plus 2 times 1/2. Now what was the apostome, Jeremy? 4.8. And again, we already knew the perimeter was what? No, it's up here. Right here. Right here. 32. Right. Okay, so now figure that out. All your numbers are there. You should be able to do that. Jessica, did you get it? Right. You're only multiplying and then adding. Okay. No, let Jessica find it. All right, we have 4 minutes left. Taylor, did you get it? 697.6. Yes. Very good. Okay, so it was just multiplying all that out and then adding it to 544. Good. All right, I'm going to give you one for homework. Now, this one is not going to have, you know what? I'll give you one that does have it. I don't want to confuse you without a picture. So, did we do 4? All right, you know what? Why don't you do, yeah, why don't you do 4? Now, I'm going to give you a hint for number 4. It's a circle, okay? Do you remember your formulas for a circle? Area is what of a circle? What's the area? No, that's the circumference. So, right, you can write that down too, though. Circumference is 2 pi r, and area, circumference is the same as perimeter, right? A circle has, what, babe? All right, listen. For circumference of a circle, it's the same as perimeter. Is 2 pi r. 2 times pi times the radius. And everything's there. The radius is there. You have that. Now, the area is pi r squared. Right? Okay? You should know those by now. You should have them memorized those. So, that will help you with number 4. So, you're first going to find the circumference. So, it's the same as perimeter, okay? Circumference. Then, lateral, and then surface area. So just try those and we'll go over it tomorrow. And I have to find Chloe for the paper now. I'm going to get back here. Let me stop sharing this. Oh, there there you go. Okay. All right. So guys, do that for homework, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay? All right, Chloe. What? Let me see. What do you need help with now? What do you need to answer? Kelly's trying to keep getting back on now. Go ahead. Where'd she go? Oh, go ahead. All right. Let's go over some. Yes. Yep. Right. Right. Yep. Right. Right. Yep. 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 Yes. 52. Yep. 1/12. Good. Okay, good. If you want to move on, or if you want to do the next section, it's up to you. If you wanted to do more, like 18, 19, 24. Yeah, try up. See if you could do up to 20. Oh, excuse me. Oh well. Fine. Oh.